Welcome to ChukkerTV. I'm Dale Schwetz, and we are live here from the Soper Mountain Ranch for our first round of the Basalt Handicap. So thank you for joining us today on ChukkerTV. And we have two teams coming at you, two strong teams here. We're going to have Mountain Chevrolet off against Pio. Tom Barrick. He's going to team up today with Nacho Figueres, Bush, and Alejandro Naviza Estrada, a very strong team. And then the Mountain Chevrolet team, I like this team also. Lauren Sherry teaming up with Michael Payne, Nikki Roldan back in Colorado here. Got to have Nikki back. And he's going to team up with Chris Campson. So two very strong teams. And thank you for joining us this morning here from the beautiful Soper Mountain Ranch. Of course, Soper's right here about 9,000, well, 7,800, almost 8,000 the field. And right here up on the summit, almost 13,000 feet for the Soper Mountain, which is still beautiful right now. It's got a lot of snow on it and a lot of polo going on here, of course. We are very busy here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club this weekend as we have our high goal season going on, too, with the USPA North America's Cup. You can join us tomorrow. We'll have that for the finals. But it looks like we got all of our teams warming up here, so let's get ready for our first Chukker. Welcome to ChukkerTV in the Basalt Handicap. All right, as we have our both teams warming up here a little bit. And Chris, good to see you. There's some of the... All right, have some fun. They're going to go drink a little beer this morning at the Soper Mountain Ranch. Good luck, guys. Have fun today. Nice to see you. We always have a crew up here from the Soper Mountain Ranch. And if you got... Hey, guys, good luck today. KK, look at my boys. Chris Campson and Nikki Roldan wearing the same shirts. I love it. Mountain Chevrolet today. The dynamic duo, but you got a tough game, guys, because Piocho, they're going to come at you today in the black jerseys. Tom with Gussie, Nacho, and Alejandro. Should be a very fun game. Of course, Martin Adegati is going to be our mounted official today. So sit back and enjoy 6 chukkers of the Basalt Handicap. And we'll go ahead and the finals. Of course, the winners of this will... we have 2 games going on today. Actually, they're playing down at the Aspen Valley Polo Club, field number 1. As we have, they're playing down there, Los Amigos. Red against the blue. Alejandra Foster, she's going to team up with the blue team. That's with Gabriel Garcia, Salvador Ulloa, and Juan Bellini. They're down at the number 1 field going against Los Amigos Red. Paul Foster with Mark Ganzi, the Cobra, Pablo Spinacci, and Nacho, Alejandro's brother. The winners of today's game will face off against the winners of Los Amigos Blue or Los Amigos Reds. Good luck, everybody. As they get organized here, we'll get our final players out. As I said earlier, our Piocho Ranch team will be with Gussie Bush, Nacho Figueres, Alejandro Naviza Estrada, and Tom Barrick. Lauren Sherry teaming up with the Mountain Chevrolet team, Michael Payne, and Nick Roldan, and Chris Campson, KK. Welcome back, guys. You know, Nikki, I was doing some checking on you, Nikki, and I didn't realize that I know you very well, but I guess Nikki Roldan is actually the youngest guy to ever win the U.S. Open. I remember when you won it, Nikki. You're about a half pint, 15 years old, and I played with the Merloses in that SQ team. And, man, Nikki Roldan shocked the world when he was 15 years old, youngest player to ever win the U.S. Open. Ranked American player. He's the highest rated American player at the moment at 8 goals. KK up there also on 6. And it's nice having Nikki back here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club. And just came from Greenwich. Great season there. And so a lot of fun playing in Greenwich, Connecticut. Shout out to the Greenwich Polo Club. Nikki traveling from the East Coast out to the mountains. And actually, Nikki made it to the finals. KK and Nikki made it to the finals of the USPA North America's Cup. So teaming up together today on the Mountain Chevrolet team, but they'll be battling it out against each other on the USPA Polo Network. And you can check us out on that. It's going to be down at the McClure Ranch, where we'll have our finals of the 20 goal. 4 teams entered yesterday. Good to see some high goal polo here in the valley, as they say. And so they're getting their final. There we go. Here we go, guys. Good luck, everybody. As Michael wearing the number 2 today. Of course, Mountain Chevrolet down in Glenwood Springs. Had the opportunity to be down there myself. And so Michael teaming up here. So this should be a fun game. Looks like Martine got them all lined up, and away we go. Good luck, everybody. Piotr in the black, Mountain Chevrolet in there, Dayglow green and white. It looks like Gussie's going to play 1, Nacho play 2, Alejandro 3, and Tom playing the back door, of course, number 4. Lauren Sherry playing 1, Michael playing 2, Nikki playing 3, or Nikki playing back. Nikki's playing 3, and KK playing 4. Here we go. Gussie on the move. Gussie now, of course, Gussie Bush been here with the whole family. We got to see Billy, Chrissy. All the sisters were here. Then they were having a lot of fun here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club. Alejandro Navijo is going to lay one inside. First shot at goal. That ball's going to go just wide to the left. And the Mountain Chevrolet team will line up here for a knock-in. Remember, we're playing 6 chuckers here today on ChukkerTV. So enjoy the 6 chucker match. And, it's a very successful season here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club. As I said, this has been one of the busiest weeks here as we're playing low, medium goal polo. This is right here, 14 to 16 goal polo you're watching today. And, of course, a 20 goal. On the knock-in, stolen away by Nacho. Nacho in the white helmet here. Forgettis gets out in front of Michael Payne. Nacho will take his one under the neck, looking for Alejandro. First time this year that Alejandro and Nacho, Tom have teamed up with Gussie. Now, taken inside by Estrada. He's going to lay this one back inside for Gussie Bush, right in front of goal. Gussie bouncing ball. Nacho on the back shot. Still in front of goal. Back to Estrada. Alejandro turns it inside. They got to give him 1-2 plays, and that's an easy goal for Estrada. And Piocho will draw first blood here today, making it 1-0. Early in our first chucker play. We'll give that one to Estrada. But everybody getting involved on that one. As Alejandro lays it up in front, Gussie tries to take it on the bouncing ball, but Nacho feeds it right back to Alejandro, who was perfectly positioned in the front of the goal. Now, of course, remember, we are having the 119th USPA Silver Cup here. It's going to be on August 11th. We're warming up for that. And look at this. Estrada is going to take it out of the bowl, and Nacho got KK in the rumble seat. Estrada once inside the 40. Perfect approach shot, and just escorts that one right across the line. And Estrada now and the Piotr Ranch team jumping out to a quick lead, 2-0. Also, we do have we're going to have the Aspen Valley Hospital Foundation. And tickets are being sold very quickly for that. I actually was talking with Deborah, who's running it. And so if you want to come to that event, you got to get on it. So go to the AspenValleyPoloClub.com and check out the ticket packages there. They range from $250 to $100,000. And what a foundation it is. On the bowl end, we're going to get a whistle on the play, and our first whistle of the morning. It looks like this was going to go in favor of the Mountain Chevrolet team, so we'll see what Nikki and Chris decided to do here. 4:45 on the clock. And, of course, Nikki and Chris always in range anywhere on the polo field. So this should be a big ball here. Looks like Nikki's going to pass the stick to KK. Tom Barrick's going to go and play goalie here. Here comes Campson. Chris with the liner out to the far side looking for Michael Payne, but it's going to get scooped up by Estrada. Alejandro's got a lot of time right here, so he's just going to turn it around and reset the Piotr Ranch team. And now we got Gussie Bush on the move on the big chestnut here. Gussie. Oh, he's got Nacho going forward here. Well done, Gussie. Good ball. Nacho read that perfectly, and he's off to the races. Forgettis all by himself. Nikki coming strong on the gray pony. Nacho, though, what an approach shot. Pull out the putter, and wow, Piocho. Those are awesome approach shots, every one of them. From Estrada and Nacho, easy goals for the two big guns there. Nacho on 6 goals, of course. Alejandro on 8 goals. 2 of our highest-rated pros playing here. Of the star-studded pros that we have playing at the Aspen Valley Polo Club, a whole group of them. And I was talking about it yesterday. We have a lot of the high goalers coming in, too. We got Ilario Joa, whose brother's playing here. Of course, Salvador. Salvador's been playing pretty hot, too. Been fun watching Salvador play. And, of course, we always give a shout-out to the family in Argentina. I know Carlos and Paulito. Look at this. Win the bowling, get the offensive attack. Nacho Forgettis one more time. That's another great approach shot. He's just going to escort that one in. Wow. So 2 for Nacho, 2 for Alejandro. And I always talk about it, that a perfect approach shot's the one to just roll right in, and both players laying it right inside. And as the clock ticks down here with 3 minutes left in our first chukker, Piotr Rand's going to jump out to a 4-0 lead early in our, well, at the end of our first chukker as it ticks down. All right, on the bowling right here. Now Lauren Sherry's going to get involved. So, jump out in front here. Lauren playing here all summer long at the Aspen Valley Polo Club. One of our ladies in the saddle. Nacho or Alejandro's going to open it up. Nikki's going to read this one. Try to take it on the near side. Now Gussie will pick up the loose ball. And Gussie's going to work it to the far side. Campson's going to put him on his hip. KK. Take Gussie way wide. Now Gussie under the neck with it. It's going to try to keep it on the field. It stays on the field. Campson from a standstill has got Michael Payne going forward. Michael now, one tap. Oh, he'll override, leave it on the field. Backed up there by Bush and controlled by Figueres. And watch out because they got Estrada all by himself. Now Alejandro's going to let this horse breeze a little bit. Alejandro playing for the Flex Jet team yesterday. What a game they had against the McClure Ranch. Went down to 1 goal. They got edged out right at the end, but a really fun open-style game they played in the high goal. The McClure Ranch team and the Flex Jet team. Shot on goal there by Estrada. And that ball will roll just wide to the right. And we'll line up for another knock-in here for the Mountain Chevrolet team. Chris Campson doing the honors. All right, 1:37 on the clock here. 1:37. Nikki says, yep. And here comes the big gray horse. Tom Barrett coming back strong on Nikki. Now, love when it pierces the ears back. Look at that big gray horse, Nikki. 60 yards out, shot on goal to the far post. That one's going to roll just wide to the left. Tom Barrett, good position there on defensive side, and they'll line him up for the Piotr Ranch team now. So up and down the field, open style polo we got going on here at the Sopers Mountain Ranch this morning. Umpire yells play, and we're going to get one more knock. It'll be Tom Barrett. Tom bringing the Piotr Ranch team in from the Happy Canyon, of course, out in California. Now, Alejandro will send Tom forward here, and Nacho's going to breeze this one a little bit again. They'll leave that one behind, and Nikki will scoop it up. Now, Nikki's got Lauren Sherry out in front. Lauren and Nikki. Nikki's going to slow it down here, control the pace. Now Nikki's going to lay it out in front for Lauren. Lauren being covered by Tom Barrett here. Needs a near side neck shot. Lauren. And wow, bouncing ball on the near side. But that will end our first chukker place. We'll let all of our players get on some fresh ponies. And we'll be right back here on ChukkerTV for our second chukker of the Basalt Handicap. Stay with us. Bonacci trying to go coast to coast with the butter and the toast.
There it is, the Cobra strike.
Once, twice, 3 times out of the air.
All right, welcome back. Right in between the first and second chukker of the Basalt Handicap. Of course, remember, we have 2 games going on at the same time today. So we have 1 game going on down at the number 1 field at the Aspen Valley Polo Club. And, of course, we have Mountain Chevrolet and Piotr Ranch facing off here at the Sopers Mountain. Enjoy the views up here. It's just beautiful up here. And so, like I said, check out the mix-up of the teams here. So remember, Lauren Sherry, Michael Payne, and Chris Campson, Nikki Roldan to round out the Mountain Chevrolet team. And, of course, Tom Barrett coming here with a very strong team with Gussie Bush, Alejandro Navidad Estrada, and Nacho Figueres. Jumping out to a 4-0 lead here very early. Let's get ready for our second chukker of play as the players are getting back here very quickly to start out our second chukker. So Lauren Sherry with the neck shot there at the end, and a well-executed neck shot, just off to the left side. So last year's Basalt handicap, the winners were La Carina. And La Carina battled it out yesterday in the USPA North America's Cup against Casablanca in our second game of the day, edged them out at the end. And so they'll be battling, they'll go up against the McClure River Ranch team for the finals tomorrow. All right, on the knock-in here for Piocho. Barrick out to Estrada. Estrada looking for Bush. Michael Payne, nice pickup here, but Gussie's going to get the loose ball. Gussie Bush going to get out in front now. Gussie, big ball out to the left side, big cut shot coming. Slows it down. Well done, Gussie. Right back to the center. Who's going to get there? Michael Payne's going to take it off the doorstep. Cleanly, well done. Once, twice, leaves it on the field as Nicky will fall in behind him. Gussie's going to get there before him, backs it up here. Nacho's going to try to get over there, but that ball's going to roll just wide on the outside. And Chris Campson will line up for a knock-in. Now, last year with this La Carina, it was a hard-fought battle, a physical contest. Most of the time, La Carina's out there, it is a physical contest. I like that. Brian Boyd, Grant Gansey, Juancito Bellini, and Lucas Lalore. They led 4-3 at halftime. And, man, they never relinquished their its lead. They just kept on going for a stunning 8-5 victory over Piocho last year. And that Piocho Ranch team was Mark Gansey, Carlitos Crescita, Nacho Figueres, and Tom Barrick. And the La Carina season, they actually debuted last year. Grant Gansey was named our most valuable player for the second year in a row. So well done, Double G. As this one's going to be down inside, and Gussie gets there, goes to the near side, back shot to the far post, escorted off the field by Nicky, and the two big guns roll down, and Campson will regroup once again. So Piocho peppering the Glenwood goal here in the first two chuckers. Piocho, I know, wanted to get back to the finals here. I didn't realize he got edged out last year. And but that La Carina team, they were on fire. The Basalt Handicap, of course, honors the former railroad town, which is named after the basaltic rock formations in the Basalt Mountain. And there's a lot of rock formations around here, very beautiful. And it's known for its vacation mecca for families and sports enthusiasts. And, of course, located between Glenwood Springs and Aspen. We're right here in Basalt. Michael Payne on the move. There's a post shot. Michael look for a deep shot. But Tom Barrick's going to put him on his hip, though. Perfect defense. Oh, Michael goes for the little sweet one. Leaves it for Lauren. Lauren goes for the next shot. Now it'll go just off the field. So number 1, number 2 pulling the team here for Mountain Chevrolet. And Mountain Chevrolet going coast to coast. No butter and toast there off to the side. And we have 4 minutes and 30 seconds left here. So Tom Barrick will do the honors for Piocho. He's going to take it out here in a safe shot to the side. Nacho's going to get there, but Nicky's going to jump on it. Keep it on the field right here, Nick. Nicky's going to watch out. Shot on goal, Nicky. Yeah, look at that shot, Nick. Sweet shot right inside. Oh, just off to the right side. Lauren Sherry, though, for the finish. Oh, and just wide. So now Mountain Chevrolet shooting at the goal and just wide to the right 2 times there. But Lauren Sherry getting in there. Nicky with the approach shot. And it'll be Tom Barrick once again. So 4-0 here as it's been back and forth here in our second chukker. Tom elects to take this to the far side to Alejandro. Now Nacho back to Alejandro. And Gussie Bush going forward here. Alejandro's going to stay on the near side. And they're going to let him run down the far side. And wow, there goes Michael Payne. Going to chase him down. Alejandro 3 times on the near side. 4 times on the near side. Alejandro, that ball's going to roll just to the right side, but a nice carry there by the 8-goaler. Showing some style on the near side. And now both teams going back and forth from the handicaps. If you get a chance to come out here, I'm going to tell you, check out Basalt. It is a fun place. And, of course, it sits right up where the 2 golden medal rivers meet the Flying Pan River and the Roaring Fork River. And if you like trout, Well, you want to eat in basalt. Michael Payne on the move, but Tom Barrick always where he needs to be. Tom now takes it to the far side and cleans it up there for the Piotr Rance team. Backed inside by Michael. Nacho will save the day for Piotr and send Gussie and Tom Barrick forward. Gussie now working it down the far side. He's got Tom Barrick. Tom's going to open it up here and get KK to go back on defense. Now Tom in the corner. He'll leave that one behind, but Gussie Bush trying to follow it up. Chris Campson will keep it on the field. Gussie almost got a piece of it. Now, KK. Campson's going to lay it out here, and he's got Nicky. Nicky's going to move it along a little farther for Lauren, but Nacho will jump on the loose ball. With 2 minutes left there. 2 minutes left in our second chukker. Nacho will open it up for Gussie Bush. Gussie's got Tom out in front. There's the shot to Barrick, and that's going to be inside. Tom's going to have to stay on the near side there. Goes for it. Well done, Tom. Good pickup. Back to the offside. Pulls out the putter. Barrick to the far post. Look for the finish. And well done, Tom. Oh, bails it off a ball down there. But Tom Barrick wearing the number 4. And a nice feed there by the Piotr Rance team. One time from Nacho. One time from Gussie. Tom Barrick staying safe on the near side. Picks up the first shot and then 3 times to finish it off. 1:20 left here with the 5-0 ball game. Now, among some of the highlights that happened here in 2019, well, I talked about the Silver Cup. I talked about the Chucker Champagne Caviar fundraiser. Don't forget about the USPA National Handicap Arena Open and the Arena World Cup. That's going to be cool. I'm psyched up about the Arena World Cup. And, of course, well, the Triple Crown. Michael Payne for Mountain Chevrolet. Now Tom takes it out. Barrick turns it in front of the goal, and Gussie comes to help him. And now Michael and Gussie go at it down inside. Nicky down there to help him. 30 seconds left. Are we coming out here? It's almost there. You might get one more knock in here. And that's going to end our second chukker play. So we'll start our third chukker with a knock-in for the Piotr Rance team. And Piotr taking another goal there, making it 5-0. So we'll get everybody else some fresh ponies. And what a lovely day here in Aspen, Colorado. We'll be right back here on ChukkerTV.
So this is the heart of American polo. The atmosphere here at Santa Rita is like family. The Santa Rita facilities are world-class polo facilities. They're in the center of Wellington, Florida, and it's the perfect place to come and play polo at this time of year.
What I really like about Santa Rita is that we have everything very near to the barn, so I can get on the horse and go to the track, ride the horses, or sticking ball on the field. All the people that work here at Santa Rita are really nice and really friendly. Also, you can bring the children because the barn is very secure, so the horses are very, very comfortable and they rest very well.
The Ganti family is providing some wonderful opportunities here at Santa Rita, particularly for the women, because in women's polo we're just now starting to really blossom and grow. Melissa Ganti and Alina Carta have put together this league, and they're doing a fantastic job making opportunities available for women to play once a week against each other. So the Santa Rita League has helped us develop these friendships and bonds and create ways of improving women's polo.
My name is Juan Molini, and we are here in Santa Rita Polo Club. I'm the chef director of the polo school, though we do have lessons and an idea to have polo for everyone.
I've been coming out here taking lessons at Santa Rita for 4 years. Every lesson is really fun. It's always a good time to get out on a horse.
And I think polo is a sport for everyone. So we really have a facility for any level of polo that you want to come enjoy. So I really enjoy what we do here. And Mark and Melissa Ganti really love the game of polo. They love horses.
I highly recommend anyone coming to Santa Rita to play for lessons, for club chukkers, for polo tournaments at any level from local to as high as 26. We're very grateful to have a chance to play here. Thanks to Melissa and to Mark and everyone at Grand Champions in Santa Rita.
right, the hills are alive with the sound of Harry No Powder music. We're having fun up here at Silver Mountain Ranch, and some good beats being played. Remember, the Basalt Handicap, we sit above Basalt, actually, and I was talking about it. So when you're looking at the backdrops today, everything to the south or the north of us, I would say, is where Basalt is, where the two rivers meet. We were just talking about it. And if you do come to town, please check it out. It's a cool little area, of course. We sit right in the middle of Aspen and Glenwood, and we have Little Elm right at the bottom of the hill here, and then we go up into Basalt. Let's get ready for our third chukker. Okay, third chukker action. And like I said, the weather here has been marvelous this summer. Sometimes you get a little rain up here in the mountains, but we have had just a great season. And always going to shout out to the firefighters out there who work in the area and all over the world. But last year, of course, we got to meet a lot of them. We had a lot of fundraisers, so we got to see a lot of them last night. Of course, a lot of things to do here in the Aspen area. We got all kinds of rodeos going on. I want to give a shout out to Marcus, wherever you're at, Marcus. If you're listening to ChukkerTV today, we met Marcus last night. Rode a bull for the first time. Yeah, Martine knows Marcus. We got a video of you, Marcus, and hopefully you're doing well. We saw we had a lot of fun at the rodeos here. You have them, of course, in Carbondale and Thursday nights, and then also, of course, you can go over to Snowmass, where they have it on every Saturday night. And if you really want to rodeo up, going down a rifle, down at Valley as they call it, but a lot of stuff, a lot of things to do out here in the Colorado area. It just goes on and on and on. I actually been out for 3 years, and every time we leave here, we go, wow, we didn't do that. Wow, we didn't do that. So there's so much to do. All right, so we're going to start this third chukker with a knock-in. And Tom Barrick, of course, will line the Piocha Ranch team up. Once again, down in our Glenwood goal. And, of course, Tom and the Barrick family, of course, they own the Piocha Ranch. They actually acquired the ranch in 1992. My wife and I had the opportunity to be out there at the Piocha Ranch right after that. It's a beautiful place. It features rolling acres of vineyards nestled in the Happy Canyon of Santa Barbara. Piocha Ranch combines family passion of polo and the art of wine making. And I got to talk to Tom Barrick about the wine as Gussie Busch gets going. And Tom said the vineyards were just awesome. And he was going to send me a case, so I can't wait for that. That's cool. Then, but they have the 10 Gold brand. They have the Blanc, Piocha, Chukker, and Piocha Sauvignon Blanc. Piocha means where the two rivers meet and go to heaven. And I've had the opportunity to talk to a few Indians that know the word Piocha, and they call it a place between heaven and earth, and it is heaven and earth, trust me. So it's fun having the Piocha Ranch team here, and they're doing well this morning. Michael Payne, gets in there and gets one for the Mount Chevrolet team, and they'll put the Mount Chevrolet team on the scoreboard, making it 5-1 here. As Michael gets in there, Tom Barrick in a good position there, but Michael reaching out and picking up a goal there. As we come back to the center, of course, if you are a new viewer to the game of polo, we always like to mention that they do switch directions, because we've had a few new viewers at polo say, why are they going the wrong way? They're not going the wrong way. We switch directions after every goal is scored for the same Sun-Wind field advantage. It might sound monotony, but we got to let everybody know that. We have a lot of new viewers here. And I'm going to tell you, we have had so many new viewers here on ChukkerTV and at the Aspen Valley Polo Club. It's a lot of fun having the new viewers out there and seeing the game of polo grow. And so we hope you enjoy it on ChukkerTV. Nacho Figueres with the tail shot. Read well by Michael Payne now. Michael's going to drag it to the far side and be pressed by Gussie. Gussie and Michael. Good ball control. That one's going to roll just off the field. And we'll have a possession play for the black jerseys. They're going to drop that ball 5 yards right on the line. And the two big guns, Alejandro and Nacho, are going to send Barrick forward this time. A little change of pace. Tom's going to break to the inside. Barrick with already one goal. Gussie and Tom doing a great job pulling the team here for the Piocha Ranch. Nacho's going to steal that one away and take it out to the outside. He's going to be shadowed here by Nicky Roldan. Back to the inside, and Michael Payne rubbing Gussie. Gussie Busch on the near side play. picks that one up. And Michael Payne will back it up, but Gussie reads it perfectly, stays composed, holds this one inside. Now Bush. Gussie tries to get through the hook of Campson. Left in there for Nicky. Nicky's going to open this one up to the center, and Michael Payne's going to run onto it. Michael. Now, he's got to get around Barrick. Tom's going to push him to the far side. Michael, good pickup there on the bouncing ball. He'll take it over center field as Barrick will keep him to the outside. Now Michael trying to get back to the inside. Now both players open these ponies up. Barrick and Michael Payne. Michael's trying to leave it on the field. Oh, wow. And that one's just going to trickle across as Barrick get together now, Michael Payne. Tom Barrick in a good spot there. That ball just kind of rolled in. It looked like it was going to hit the post or go wide. Whoa, Michael's going to go back and slide into the umpire. Woohoo! Hello, Martine. Well done, Michael. Good run. You know what they say, coast to coast like butter and toast, Michael Payne. And nice little open back shot there from Nicky Roldan. And I think that's going to be Michael's second goal today, right? Yeah, Michael getting hot here in the third, Chucker, making it 5-2. 3-5-0 on the clock as Tom Barrick will take this one off the line, off the center actually, and get it out to Nacho Figueres. The Figueres boys, all of them here. Nacho, of course, beautiful wife, and all the kids are out here. And, of course, Ilario Figueres, his son, playing in the high goal and the medium goal here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club. Nice seeing Ilario. Backed up again by Nicky. Uh-oh, and yeah, Michael Payne. They're going to wear him out this Chucker. Michael says, come on, let's go, guys. Michael's going to take it forward. Bouncing ball scooped up here by Alejandro now. He'll leave it in there, and he's going to get stolen away by Nicky. Nicky looking for Lauren Sharon. Lauren running center now. Nicky's got her going. Tom's going to go back on defense. Lauren and Tom going hard right here. Full speed now. Who's going to get there first? Tom gives her a little rub. Will Lauren get there in time? And that just shows you how hard Nicky Roldan can hit the polo ball, because he hit that ball from like 200 and something yards. That ball was center. This field's 300 yards long. And Nicky hit that ball from easily 50 yards from center. 200-yard shot. Is that the altitude? I don't know, something. Nicky Roldan's amazing, though. Hits the ball all the way down. It rolls off the field, though, and Piocho Ranch will bring it back in. Now, Piocho, and I like when they send Tom forward here. They switched it up. Barrick's going to go forward and try to get around Nicky. Well done. Tom takes it into the corner. Going to keep it on the field here. Belly out to the left side. Good ball control by Barrick. Now he's got Nacho going forward here. Look for the pass, the outlet pass. Nacho's going to go. Nicky's going to jump in there and try to steal it away, and he'll take this one in front of the goal. And Roldan will work it down for Mountain Chevrolet. Now, Nicky, he's got KK in the rumble seat. He's got Michael out in front. There's the outlet pass. Oh, Nicky, I love it. Big ball right there looking for Lauren. Lauren's going to put Gussie on her hip. 2 minutes left here in our first half. Lauren gets it moving, but Gussie will back it up. Oh, for Piocho. 2 players override, and it'll be Alejandro to save the day as he'll take it to the far side. And again, a very clean, open game here we're watching in the Basalt Handicap. Now, it's going to be Alejandro. He's going to look for Gussie. Gussie, though, covered up by Michael. Barrick covered up by Campson. Now Gussie will pick up the loose ball here and go one-on-one. Campson's going to come up and put him on his hip. And here comes KK. What a game Chris Campson had yesterday. Scoring 4 goals, from 2 of them from over 100 yards out. Campson hitting a big ball this summer. And, of course, shout out to Allie. I hope all your babies are good. We'll see her out here soon, as she's over in New Jersey with her family. Big ball right here by Nicky, of course, and he's going to look for Michael or Lauren. Allen will stay on the field, but Nacho gets back there and opens it up for Piocho Ranch, and he's going to find Alejandro in the corner. Lauren's going to press him here. Alejandro finds Barrick, and Tom's going to get 1 run here. We got about just under a minute. Barrick on the move. Your 30-second bell coming. KK is going to go back on defense. Here comes Tom. Going to open this one up. Takes the mallet away from Campson. Oh, and then Campson. Wow, good hook in there by Tom, but Campson turns it around. 30 seconds left. Michael Payne looking for the 3-peat right here. Can Michael get 3 goals in the third chugger? Oh, he overrides and turned around by Nacho. Lauren's going to get back here. She's still got time. Lauren's going to turn around. quickly. Oh, Alejandro get in there. And Alejandro will gather a few more yards for Piocho here at the end of our first half. Big ball by Estrada. Look at this. Going to leave it right in the coffin corner. Will it stay on the field? Yep. And that'll end our third chukker. So put your hand together for Piocho and Mountain Chevrolet, as that'll be our first half of play up and down the field. We'll be right back here for our second half of the Basalt Handicap. Stay with us here on ChukkerTV.
The essence of life is in the details. The little moments that lift us up and make us who we are. These are the details that outfit every FlexJet aircraft. The touches of excellence that add up to not just perfect, but perfect for you. This is FlexJet. You won't just be flown. You'll be moved.
All right, welcome back here as we get ready for our second half of play there. Piocho Ranch taking control in the first two chukkers, 5 goals in the first half here. And then Mountain Chevrolet come back. Michael Payne picking up 2 goals, almost had the hat trick there. I want to go back a little bit. MVPs last year, actually 2 MVPs. 2 players that aren't playing here this summer at the Aspen Valley Polo Club. I want to give a shout out to them, Mariano Gracida and Pablo Dorniak. Congratulations, guys, winning MVP last year for the Basalt Handicap. And I believe they were playing for the Casablanca team. But congratulations to those players, 2 pros that played here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club. It looks like both of our teams are going to come back here very quickly for the second half. As I said, the weather today here, just amazing. The horses doing perfect. So we're going to go and jump right into our second half of the Basalt Handicap. Okay, so as we start out here, well, like I said, let's break it down. It was 4-0 after the first chukker. Nacho, Figueres, and Alejandro. Estrada, 2 goals apiece. And it was kind of cool because it was like back and forth, bang, bang, bang. They were scoring goals, like just shooting. And every time they shot a goal, it went in. This is amazing. It was 4-0. And then another goal by Tom Barrick in the second made it 5-0. And then Michael Payne got hot here in the third chukker. Had an opportunity at a hat trick, 3 goals, but he got 2 of them. And that big at 5-2. So that's where we stand at the moment. So we'll take a little time here just for our players to get organized for our second half. As I was talking to you about, big weekend here. So you can join us tomorrow as we will be producing the USPA Polo Network for the high goal for the USPA. So you can check us out on that. And that'll be the finals of the USPA North America's Cup. Should be a barn burner. As I said earlier, Campson going to face off against Roldan tomorrow. Playing together today on the Mountain Chevrolet team, but they're going to go at it tomorrow in the 20 goal. And then we're going to go ahead and bounce to Sunday, where we're going to have the finals of the Basalt Handicap, and we'll have the Just for the Love of It Cup. So you'll be able to watch a little medium goal polo. Very busy weekend here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club. Of course, check out Aspen Peak Magazine. They feature Grant Gansey, Juancita Bellini, Tony Calle, Yippee Calle, and Nikki Roldan. I like the picture of you guys, too. You guys look great on the cover of that magazine. I have to get those guys to sign that magazine. Pretty cool. Aspen Peak, check it out. And, of course, we got to interview Tom Barrick. And Tom said the Ganseys, they're avid players and patrons. They've created a polo paradise out here. That was cool, Tom. Yes, sir, man. All right, here we go. We're going to bowl in right here in front of us. And Piocho, a big ball by Estrada at the end of the first half. And Michael Payne with the hot stick. Can he keep it on the field? That one rolled just out of bounds. So just inside the 60-yard line here. So they're going to pull it outside the 60. Oh, it stays in. Nacho actually saved that ball, or Alejandro did. And he'll bring it back over here to the Piocho Ranch team and Tom Barrick. All right, Nacho back to Tom. Tom, a nice little putter shot. Michael's going to come over. Oh, nice little fake there. Oh, that worked well. He didn't take it forward, but he gave Michael the little juke. And then Michael's going to take it on the far side and try to bust down the center, but Alejandro will read it like he does so well and lay it right in for Nacho Figueres. Nice pinpoint pass there. Back to the inside. Nacho trying to get in between KK and Nicky. Now the ride off by Camps, and Nacho sneaks in there on the near side and picks up another goal for the Piocho Ranch team. That reminds me of yesterday, actually. KK got into position. I think Nicky actually got into position on one of our games where he had to deal with two players there. One player coming in on the offside on the left side, one player coming in on the near side. Legal play as long as they don't make contact, as you don't get a sandwich there. And Nacho Figueres will pick up his third goal of the day and push Piocho Ranch team up 6-2 now. Michael Payne. You got to come. Well, look like Michael's off the races, but Gussie gets in there. Now Gussie Bush. Gussie sneaks away from everybody now. Gussie, well done. Keeping it moving forward here. Looking to get inside the 60. Bouncing ball left on the field. Turned around by Nicky. Roldan. How many gray horses Nicky's playing today? He's been on one like every chucker, looks like, or three chuckers. Nicky loses that one. Leaves it in here for Gussie now. Gussie trying to work in between the big guns. And Gussie's just going to shoot one from outside the 40 and get another goal. So Gussie Bush now on the board. And that's going to put all of the Piocho Ranch team on the scoreboard. One for Gussie, 3 for Nacho, 2 for Alejandro, and 1 for Tom. And a commanding lead here in our 4-chucker of play. Now, our first 3 tournaments that were won this year in 2019, of course, the summer season, well, Mountain Chevrolet, they were to win one. Michael Payne, Grant Gansey, Juancito, and Nacho. They won the ChukkerTV Challenge. We love the ChukkerTV Challenge. Then the Los Amigos Red team, they won. Hilario Figueres, Paul Foster, Lucas Lalor, Nacho, Estrada. Again, Nacho winning a lot of tournaments. The Craig Sakin Memorial. God bless Craig. And then Piocho Ranch, of course, winning the Independence Cup with Tom Barrick, Gabriel Garcia, Nacho Figueres, and Salvador Joa. That was our opener. All right, as we run around the corner here, it's going to be Estrada, and he's got Tom going forward. Barrick picks up the first ball nicely and puts it right down the center. No black jerseys home, so Nicky's going to do, finally the Nickaroo. Thank you, Nicky. First time this center for the Nickaroo, as Nicky will take it under the neck and then slam on down, and he's got Michael Payne on the move again. Michael picks up that ball nice. He back to the center, Michael. Well done on the approach shot. Got like 15 lengths on everybody. Oh, Michael leaves it behind. Lauren on the near side gets a piece of it and turned out of there by Gussie. Once again, shout out to Chrissy and Billy, wherever you're at. Bush, Gussie's parents. Now it's going to be Nicky to try to pick it up. He'll leave it for KK. Michael actually. Michael takes it forward. Goes for the back shot, and now it'll be Nacho Figueres. Checks his shoulder, waiting for somebody to go forward. Nobody home, so it'll be Chris Campson. KK is all day now. He says, I'm just going to turn this one up here for Mountain Chevrolet. He's got Lauren in the center of the field. Nicky going forward now. Michael playing the number 3 position. Big ball looking for Roldan. Nick's going to try to get out in front of Gussie. Gussie opens that one up. And we get a whistle on the play, as it looked like Gussie had to go to the near. I had to take the man to go to the near side there. So we get a penalty shot here in favor of the Mountain Chevrolet team. And an opportunity here with 2:54 on the clock. I apologize, 2:54. And now it looks like it's going to be an open goal penalty 3, I believe, or 2. No, penalty 2. So that ball, right-of-way violation there. Campson lays it over the right shoulder of Nick Roldan. So Gussie comes from left to right, kind of sloops in front of him there. And Nicky just rides it out. He's got the right-of-way. Player fouling the ball always has the right-of-way. From the 30-yard line, Roldan. Nicky with the worm burner, dead center. And Nick will get his first goal of the day on the open goal penalty 2. And make it 7-3 at the moment. Now, I was talking about the Basalt handicap, and I was talking about it being a fishing paradise. And I'm going to tell you what, you throw a line in the water here, hang on, because the trout down in the 2 rivers that meet down there, the Frying Pan River and the Roaring Fork River. The Roaring Fork River also runs behind the McClure Ranch. And I was talking about that. The McClure Ranch, of course, recently acquired 150 acres right down by the Spring Polo Club where we played yesterday. And that was a very cool river, too, and a lot of fish in there. All right, on the turn, Gussie wins the bowl in. Turned inside by Nicky. Let's see if Mountain Chevrolet can get rolling here at the end of our 4 chukker. Roldan will go in between 2 players. Gussie just waits on it. Back shot coming for Alejandro. That ball will go into the corner, but no, Campson gets there first and opens it back up, and a nice pinpoint pass over for Roldan. Nicky with Michael out in front. Tom's going to keep an eye on him. He'll override, and he'll get turned up here for Alejandro again. Alejandro look for Gussie. Gussie with the ride off on Nicky. Nicky's just going to leave it for Campson, and KK will work it inside. Nice little pickup there on the bouncing ball. Nice, sweet little shot. Now KK works it down one more time. Campson, he'll get one opportunity here. Give me one, Campson. KK, come on. There's the approach shot right over for Lauren Sherry to the far post. Sweet little shot to Lauren. And, gets a piece of it, but just off to the left side. As Barrick was rubbing her a little bit there, she was riding off the field. But a nice attempt by Lauren Sherry with 1 minute left. Pilcher Ranch get one more knock in here. Umpire gives them the okay to play, and it'll be Tom Barrick. Tom from the knock, and Lauren tries to meet it. I like that move there, Lauren. You got to try that one. But it gets out to Nacho, and here comes Piocho. 30 seconds left here in our 4 chukker. Michael Payne can't get to it. Alejandro's just going to drive one down there and try to get a few more yards again like he did at the end of the 3rd chukker. Campson will get there before everybody. He's still got about 15 seconds. So Campson can regain a few more yards for Mountain Chevrolet. KK. There's the launch, and he's got Nicky. Nicky's going to have an opportunity at one for about 90 yards out. Nicky back to the center. One more bell rings before Nicky gets there, and that'll end our 4 chukkers. We'll bowl the ball in right there inside the 30-yard line. So this will be a great opportunity for the Pilcher Ranch team as we get ready for our 5th chukker play, 7-3, Basalt Handicap, ChukkerTV. Fibonacci trying to go coast to coast with the butter and the toast.
There it is, the Cobra strike.
One swipe, 3 times out of the air.
of the field, it depends on the day. But I like going hiking, then fishing, playing golf. There are beautiful golf courses all around. Then what else we do? We do so many things. Every day we find something new to do.
Right, so the polo school is up and running here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club. Very, very busy. We're not going to have the Soper Saturday that we usually have. Now, we usually have our Soper Saturday up here. If you notice, sometimes we have all the kids come in. We had like 20 kids last year. Actually, the kids now, we've started a lot of the kids out very young here. We use the lead line, and they've actually adapted to the next level. And we had a great little game out here with all the kids, and so it's a lot of fun. So, of course, if you want to get involved in the polo school here in Aspen or down at the Grand Champions Polo Club, but we will not be having our Soper Saturday tomorrow up here. So if you're looking forward to seeing the kids play, we're going to push that aside because we do have the USPA tournaments going on. So, again, you can join us for our high goal. But Fit Chucker action right here. Piotro, again, in commanding lead. Let's see if Mountain Chevrolet can get a strong chucker here. Piotro might be going for another opportunity to play in the finals of the Basalt Handicap Final. Let's go. All right, so Nicky was on the move at the end of our fifth chucker. And, he shot it at the goal, but time ran out. So we're going to bowl that one right in on our mounted official. Martin, I like the blue. He's got his blue colors on today, blue and white. Very cool. You'll see all kinds of different jerseys for our umpires. There's something we do here at the Aspen Valley Polo Club and the Grand Champions Polo Club to distinguish our mounted officials like they should be. Okay, ball's in play. KK. Oh, I like that. Campson. You got to love that happen, Chris. Man, you got longer arms than Nacho. Nacho got up there above him, though, and now Alejandro on the move. And here come Nicky and Alejandro. Big ball down the center. Alejandro on the move, number 3. Estrada's going to, this little miss hit there as he goes off the left side, but a good run. And that's the way you take it out of your defensive area. Estrada, Nacho, again, just snapped it out of the air. Campson tried to get a piece of it, and then Estrada was off to the races. Love when the ponies stretch out. All right, let's see what these guys are going to do. Now, I know they got something up their sleeve, KK and Nicky. As I said, two very good friends on and off the polo field. Tom Barrick, you got to watch out. He plays that neutral back so well. And there's the open shot. Well done, Tom. Good angle on that one. But, everybody comes through. Gussie with the hook. Now look at the rotation here by the Piotr Ranch team as Barrick will go forward. And Tom Barrick himself played a lot of high goal polo, man, Mr. Barrick. Of course, shout out to TJ, his son, who's working at the ball. Well done, Tom. Wins the sword fight over there with Nicky. I love it. And now it's going to be Campson going forward. KK on the move. KK on the slam dunk. And he'll go flying off the field there. Well done, KK. That was like a reverse spin move on a basketball court, Campson. He'll finish that one off, and Chris will get his first goal of the day. Watch out, here comes Mountain Chevrolet. Well, I was talking about Tom. Tom plays a lot of high goal polo out in the California area, of course, at the Santa Barbara Polo and Racquetball Club, and also up at the Piotr Ranch. Beautiful polo fields there. And so Tom loves to play with the speed also. Now on the bowling here, Campson feeling his oats here in the fifth chucker. He's going to lay this one out. Will that one stay on the field? Michael, can you get there? And no, that one will just roll off the side. So the two big guns, Roldan and Campson, again, hitting the long ball, but just off to the left and the right. And they'll line them back up for Piotr. As I said, if I get any word, I'll let you know what's happening down at the number 1 field at the Aspen Valley Polo Club at the moment. As I told you earlier today, we have Los Amigos red and blue battling it out as Mountain Chevrolet and Piotr Ranch. And the winners of that will play against the winners of your game you're watching right now. And, of course, you'll be able to get that on ChukkerTV on Sunday We'll have the Basalt Handicap Final, and we'll have the Just for the Love of It Cup. As Lauren Sherry's going to bust down the far side. Lauren takes one. And Lauren has been pulling the team just a little bit off to the left and the right today. As, of course, Lauren Sherry and her whole family's always here. Shout out to her mom and dad, who are always at all the games. I believe they're down here somewhere. I'll find them. All right, on the knock-in again, it'll be Piocho. 4 minutes left here in our fifth chukker, and Alejandro's got Tom going forward now. Barrick on the move. Tom, nice pickup on his first shot now. That ball will go over the 100. He's got Roldan chasing him here. Bouncing ball. Nikki, both players override. Left in there. No, Nikki's got it. How did he do that? I thought he overrode, man. Number 3, Roldan. He's going to send Michael Payne forward. Oh, there goes Michael. Everybody going forward now. Nikki. He'll have to turn around here. Barrick on the right of way, coming in behind him. Now Tom, he'll slow the pace, looking for Nacho. That one's going to bounce around. Now he'll battle against Roldan again. And there'll be Tom, Barrick, and Nikki right there in front. Nikki's going to steal it away from Tom, take it forward here. Now Roldan will open it up 2 times out of the air, 3 times, 4 times. Lauren Sherry coming. Gussie's going to try to fire at the goal. And that one's going to go just off the field. Is that still on the field? No, off the field. And with 3 minutes left here in our fifth chukker, Mount Chevrolet will regroup. As I said, Los Amigos blue down there with Alejandro Foster, Gabriel Garcia, Salvador Ulloa, and Juan Bellini battling it out against Los Amigos red, Paul Foster, Mark Ganzi, Pablo Spinacci, and Nacho Estrada, Alejandro's big brother. All right, on the knock-in, Nikki. And Lauren now. Backed up by Nacho and stolen away by Alejandro. Now Michael and Alejandro. Alejandro's just taking that in the corner down here. And regroup here for Piocho Ranch. Backs it up into the center of the field. Got to have a black jersey there. And Nacho's there. But Campson steals it away from him. Now, walking the dog, KK. Puts Alejandro on his hip. Oh! Alejandro out there. I thought Alejandro saved that one, but Alejandro's going to put his mallet in the air and say that was a goal. So thank you very much, Alejandro. Great sportsmanship there. That ball just got over the line, and Chris Campson will pick up goal number 2. Yeah. So that'll make it 7-5. And guess what? Mount Chevrolet knocking on the door with a 2-goal difference here with 1:25 left here in our fifth chukker. That ball's going to go all the way through the backside. KK, Alejandro leans way out there. Now Lauren's going to, Alejandro round and round he goes. Campson's going to ride there, but that ball was going up and down the field. Nice try, Chris. That one's going to be for Alejandro, and he's got Gussie. Gussie drags it forward. He's got Nacho Figueres in the rumble seat. Gussie once, twice, good ball control, and leaves it on the doorstep, and that's going to go. That ball come in? I think the Gray Pony, so we get a little pony goal there as Gussie Bush gets a little help from the Gray Pony as he takes that one in. And the Mount Chevrolet team is going to call that a goal. That one just trickled across the line there also. And Gussie will get goal number 2. And 30-second horn bell will ring up here at the Sopers Mountain Ranch. And, of course, the ball's still in the umpire's hand, so that'll end our fifth chukker of play. And it's going to be 8-5 as Gussie's going to give a nice little cushion here for the Piocho Ranch team, a 3-goal difference. We'll get all our players on some fresh 4-legged athletes, and we'll be right back for our final chukker of the morning here on ChukkerTV, the Both Salt Handicap. See if Piocho Ranch can hold on. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
So this is the heart of American polo. The atmosphere here at Santa Rita is like family. The Santa Rita facilities are world-class polo facilities. They're in the center of Wellington, Florida, and it's the perfect place to come and play polo at this time of year.
I really like about Santa Rita is that we have everything very near to the barn, so I can get on the horse and go to the track, ride the horses, or sticking ball on the field. All the people that work here at Santa Rita are really nice and really friendly. Also, you can bring the children because the barn is very secure, so the horses are very, very comfortable and they rest very well.
The Ganti family is providing some wonderful opportunities here at Santa Rita, particularly for the women, because in women's polo we're just now starting to really blossom and grow. Melissa Ganti and Alina Karta have put together this league, and they're doing a fantastic job making opportunities available for women to play once a week against each other. So the Santa Rita League has helped us develop these friendships and bonds and create ways of improving women's polo.
My name is Juan Bolini, and we are here in Santa Rita Polo Club. I'm the chef director of the polo school, though we do have lessons and idea to have polo for everyone.
I've been coming out here taking lessons at Santa Rita for 4 years. Every lesson is really fun. It's always a good time to get out on a horse.
And I think polo is a sport for everyone. So we really have a facility for any level of polo that you want to come enjoy. So I really enjoy what we do here. I mean, Mark and Melissa Ganti really love the game of polo. They love horses.
I highly recommend anyone coming to Santa Rita to play for lessons, for club chukkers, for polo tournaments at any level from local to as high as 26. We're very grateful to have the chance to play here. Thanks to Melissa and to Mark and everyone at Grand Champions in Santa Rita.
All right, welcome back as we get ready for our sixth chart. I was just standing here, daydreaming, believe it or not, and I was looking at the peaks all around this place. It's such an amazing place to watch polo. Soper's Mountain right up behind me, just amazing. And then if you look back here, the red rocks down that way, well, you can show them. My wife's going, what? So we'll show you on the backdrop, but keep an eye on the backdrop so you see it just blows you away. Listen, we also got a lot of stuff going down. We got the boutiques going to be coming up down at the Aspen Valley Polo Club. So if you want to buy some clothing or Aspen Valley gear, everyone loves the Aspen Valley logos. And then also the Jumbotron. I think our executive producer Mike said Jumbotron is in tune, so you'll be able to see that. So a lot of different things going on. Remember, come out and enjoy yourself. Watch polo here in Colorado. We prefer flip-flops over high heels. Dress for the weather. We got a lot of good polo going on. But come on out, enjoy. Bring the kids. Enjoy yourself. As we met a lot of people last night, of course, at the rodeo. They'll be coming out to see us, so it was a lot of fun. Let's get ready for our sixth and final chukker, Piocho. See if they can hold on this 3-goal lead. Let's get ready. All right, break it down. Piocho, they led 4-0 for first chukker, 5-0 after the second chukker, 5-2 at halftime, and then they came out of the tent and they had a goose egg in the third, but then they came out of the tents at the halftime and 7-3, 8-5 after the fifth, and here we go, 6 chukker action. Good luck, everybody. So Mountain Chevrolet, they got to get a bowling here. Come on out. Michael's on his gray pony. He likes the gray one. Gets ridden off there by the mountain official. Martine says, I'm getting out of the way. All right, here comes Gussie. Gussie's been working. This has been fun for Gussie. He's had to deal with these two guys all day. Campson, of course, and Nikki. Oh, Chris, perfect little shot right to Nikki. Nikki will move it along a little more. Lauren Sherry on the move on the far side. Lauren. Nice pick up here. Again, she's going to have to get through Tom. He positions himself to the inside. Lauren will work it down the far side. That ball is going to come back to the center, but Barrick in a good spot. Now Tom, nice angle, opens it up, and look who's there. Alejandro, Michael, and Alejandro. Again, Barrick, great angle on every shot he hits, and that's what the game of polo is about. Remember the chess game. You got to use your angles on the polo field, up and down the field. Only when you're scoring goals, it'll be Barrick on the gray pony. Tom, nice sweet little swing right there as he takes it forward. Back to the center looking for Gussie. Gussie's going to be covered up by Nikki. And Nikki on another gray pony. How many gray horses you got, Nikki? He's on another gray horse. Maybe he played the same horse the whole game today. I don't know. Can you do that? No? Okay. Yeah, I mean, if it doesn't get tired, you're allowed to do that. That's in the rules. You know that, right? Yeah. So a whistle on the play will stop the action. As Roldan backs that one up, and they'll drop this one here center. All right, here we go. Now, Nacho, you scored earlier this summer from just inside there. So he has one of the long ball goals of the season, Nacho. So let's see this one. Penalty 5, front of the spot. Here comes Nacho Figueres. KK's going to play goalie down there. Here we go. Oh, Nacho Figueres, I like the distance. Oh, yeah, not good distance. A little bit off to the right. But he had the distance. And a nice sweet swing there by Nacho Figueres. And we'll line them back up. And let's see what Nicky and Campson are gonna get going now. You're going to give it up to Nick. So Roldan will touch this one off. He's got Michael going right, Lauren down the center. And Nicky's going to work this one himself and now launch one right there. And there's the big ball looking for Michael Payne and Tom Barrick. Tom on the light gray and Michael on the dark gray. Kind of blue-looking horse. Big ball, oh, he gets a piece of it, but Tom, again, in a great spot. And there's your little tail shot right to Estrada. Perfectly paced pass by Barrick to Estrada. Estrada's going to send Gussie forward. Nicky knows it. He's going to go back. Now Gussie. Gussie trying to get by Nicky. Good ride off there by Gussie. Puts Nicky on his hip. Bouncing ball. Oh, he'll override right there. He had Nicky, though, on his hip. Well done, Gus. Left it behind, though, and it'll be turned around here by KK. Campson going to let one out here for either Michael or Lauren. Michael's going to jump on the first ball. Lauren in the rumble seat. Michael once. Michael twice. Michael three-timer. And a goal by Michael. Oh, yeah, goal by Michael. Oh, goal or no? Just wide? No goal. I thought you put your mallet in the air there. Okay. So I thought the umpire was saying goal, but just wide. But nice attempt by Michael. That would have been your third one of the day, Michael. And it'll be Tom Barrick. Sure? Okay. All right, as they get on the bottom side, it's going to be Piotr Ranch trying to move it forward. Nicky picks it up on the near side, drags it forward one time. Little sword fight with Gussie. Roldan will win the sword fight, bring it back around. He's going to snap one from here. Watch. Come on. Oh, Gussie comes back in there, catches Nicky going forward, and now Gussie Bush, he's got Alejandro moving forward. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Well done, Gussie. Nice outlet pass. Alejandro on the move. Drags it forward, Alejandro. Bounce the ball, Alejandro. Oh, I thought he was going to go for the near side next shot, but stolen away by Campson. KK, back shot to himself, launches one inside. He's got Nicky moving forward here. Nicky's got two, and Tom's going to have to deal with three Mountain Chevrolet players here. He's just going to place himself right in the middle of the field. Nicky's going to lay one up there for Lauren. Going to drop in behind Barrick, and here comes Michael Payne looking for his third goal of the day off to the left side. Nacho will drag it forward and send Tom Barrick forward. So, Figueres back to Barrick. Tom gets a piece of it. Now it'll bounce off the field, and we'll have a possession play. And I think that one's just inside the 60, so we'll pull that ball just outside the 60. With 2:45 left here in our sixth and final chukker. So you got to snap one here, Nick. He's going to go ahead and try to snap that one. It goes off to the left side. Lauren. And that one will go off the field, and Alejandro will regroup here for the Piotr Ranch team. So Piotr looking in a good spot right here as the clock ticks down in our sixth and final chukker. With 2:20 on the clock. Barrick, he's going to put that one across over to Alejandro, and again, good angle. That one will leave behind, but he's got Nacho Figueres in the rumble seat. Now Nacho will change the field here. He's got Gussie going forward. Michael's going to come back on defense. Nacho Alexis take this one by himself. Nacho out of the air, well done. Now he's going to drop the hammer here. Michael with the near side back shot. Little help from the pony. The tail shot by Figueres. Yeah, nice try, Nacho. That was a sweet little play but it goes off the post. But I like that one. You could have gone with the neck shot or the tail shot. He tried the tail shot, so there's a little schooling for any of you new players out there. You can take either shot. 1:20 on the clock, or 1:30 on the clock. So Nikki will lay one out there. Lauren's going to get one more run here, get out in front of Tom. Tom's going to position himself again to the inside. Here comes Lauren Sherry. Lauren, good pickup on the move right here over the 100-yard line. Now inside the 60. Well done, Lauren, on the big chestnut. Near side play coming. And bad luck right there, but Lauren, good carry. And that's just been the moral of the story today. Just Lauren taking downfield 3 or 4 times, but just off to the left or the right, but good pickup on the bouncing ball. And with 1 minute left, Piotr will control here. And with a 3-goal lead at the moment, it looks like Piotr will be able to finish this one out. And will be able to show face in the finals of the Basalt Handicap once again on Sunday. Tom Barrett's going to get one more run here. Good pickup, Tom, on the big gray pony. Now Campson will lay the pony get running. Tom drags it forward inside the 60. Campson, Barrick, and Tom Barrick will run the turn as Campson does. 30 seconds left. Give me one, KK. You got Nikki out there. There's the pass to Nikki Roldan. Nikki's going to have time here. He'll drag it forward one time, number 3, twice. Finish it off for me, Nikki, 4 times. And Roldan will just let that one escort off the field. And we'll end our final chucker. So, Piotr Ranch is going to go ahead and find another Basalt Handicap Finals. Good luck in the finals. I'm not sure who you're playing against yet. We haven't heard down at the Aspen Valley Club who won out of the Los Amigos Red and Los Amigos Blue. But, of course, they will be playing either Alejandro Foster, Gabriel Garcia, Salvador Jo, and Juan Bellini, or the Los Amigos Red team with Paul Foster, Mark Ganzi, Pablo Spinacci, and Nacho. So 2 good teams, but well done, Piotr, and good luck in the finals. And you will be able to see the Mountain Chevrolet team in the Just for the Love of It Cup. So make sure you join us tomorrow on the USPA Polo Network, where we'll have the finals of the USPA North America's Cup. And then join us on Sunday down at the Aspen Valley Polo Club for the finals of the Basalt Handicap and the Just for the Love of the Cup. I'm Dale Schwetz. I speak for the whole ChukkerTV family. I say thank you for making us leaders of polo broadcasting. And when you see a beautiful day like this, you know why we always say we love the polo.